Hello, my name is Shu and I'm with Radial Engineering. I'm here at Full Compass today to discuss the new mPress press box. This is a really cool box here. What it is essentially is a box when you're having a press conference and you need a whole bunch of feeds and things like that going out to different media outlets and whatnot. Starting off, you have two inputs right here for two microphones. You have the level control for microphone 1 and microphone 2 right here. You also see on the front here you have two XLR outs, courtesy outlets, and then there's also 6 on the back, giving you 8 total media outlet feeds. When I go back here, we also have a built-in limiter that's going to help with folks using the microphones at press conferences. A lot of time they don't know how to use a microphone per se. There's a lot of popping with the P's and stuff that they say, getting real close or too far away. That's really going to help that out and smooth that out for you. There's also a program in for any kind of intro music, things like that you want to play and come through all the media feeds. You have level control for that. You can get in with either an 1/8 inch RCA or there's stereo TRS on the back. You also have the main outs left and right for the PA, so you can have the PA running there at the actual event so the folks in the audience can hear themselves as well. And you will get that program feed through the PA as well as the media feeds. Another cool thing with it, you also have a test tone, so 1K test tone that you can send down through all the feeds, the 8 outs that you have on the box, to make sure everybody's levels are right and ready to go for when the press conference goes live. There's a headphone jack out, and you can also adjust the level control there. You also have the level control for the mains on the front as well. Very simple to use, very easy, and just user-friendly box. Now there's a cool thing we have with these as well. This is called the ExoPod, and you could get these and use with the mPress. And what you can do is you can plug one of these ExoPods into each of the 8 outs that you have on this mPress, and it'll give you 10 more XLR outs and 4 stereo mini outs for recording devices. So that'll give you a lot more feeds per out. But you can also send it to another ExoPod and another ExoPod and another ExoPod, and you could link quite a few of these up per out, giving you up to 500 some odd feeds from just 2 microphones. When you have all these plugged in and you have a large contingent of press and a hallway full of different rooms for different countries, say you have a room for Japan, room for Germany, so on and so forth, you can lay one of these boxes in each one of those rooms, and each country has 10 feeds of the press or a press event that's going on. You can also use these on their own. Standalone. You do not need to get the mPress to use these. So if you have a smaller event, you can just plug into here and it'll give you 10 outs on it and also the 4 stereo minis on it as well. So very versatile that way. You can just use it on its own and on a smaller event. Now, the other thing that is we can use this thing for not so much as a press conference, but we've had some people contact us about potentially using these in fitness centers, restaurants, things like that. A good example of the fitness center, say you have your room and you're doing Zumba or whatever it is that they do, you could have your instructor come in and all they have to do is plug in their headset mic into one input here, and they have one level control there, and they plug their iPod into there and level control there. That way they don't have to go look at a mixer, get really intimidated by a mixer or anything like that. Very simple. Just have your headset plugged in, your level for that, and your level for your iPod. Just another easy way to use this thing when you're not using it in a big press conference environment. But there you have it. That's the mPress and the ExoPod from Radial Engineering. This is shipping now, and if you have any questions at all, please go to fullcompass.com or contact your Full Compass Sales Pro.